MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the A's and the Apes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So digging in now, Mike Aviles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hamels has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
And this is swung on and missed by Aviles as he's set down on strikes, 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Villar has a beat on it, and that retires the side. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Raul Mondesi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Into the box now, Ronald Torreyes.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Mondesi gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On the first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The next 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Torreyes blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And not in time as the run scores. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yasmani Grandal.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. Striding in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Pedro
First pitch coming.
Alvarez.
Here it is. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Popped him up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Ready now, Johnny Bench.
Number 5. Johnny
First
Bench.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana.
Batting 7, shortstop, Danny Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0. Lorenzo Cain, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Now he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
VR will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Steven Souza.
Steven Souza.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's Alvarez at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Jonathan Villar. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Nolan Ryan, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nolan Ryan.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low. A cold strike on the inside corner. Way out in front. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Aviles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Villar moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Cole Hamels.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Popped him up. Alvarez in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Got him. Stepping into the box, Raul Mondesi. He singled his last time up.
Raul Mondesi.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Aviles over to his right, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at bat.
For the Athletics, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Hot shot down the line. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Johnny Bench. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. VR looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Danny Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Two out, nobody on.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end.
Edwin Encarnacion now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman number 21.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the right side. Aviles on the grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Textbook sack bunt situation here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just misses with a curveball. Popped him up. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Leading off for the game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. And Aviles will throw on to first, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground out. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Mike Aviles. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on straight.
Digging in once again, Babe Ruth, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That misses. 1-2. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Souza going back, still going back, and it's gone. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Chu on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not digging in. Paul Hamels looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
Josh Harrison is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
this is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raul Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Left side. Backhanded in shallow left by Santana. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Mondesi, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Left center, base hit.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in, Nolan Ryan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. Striding into the box, Mike Aviles. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Villar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Ryan into the windup. First pitch on its way. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Riding in once again, Steven Souza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty. Here with 2 men. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Babe Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here it comes, the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ballgame. Kelvin Herrera will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Vladimir Guerrero will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar is there. 1 out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready once again, Johnny Bench. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Stepping up now, Danny Santana. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Ruth on second. Bench at first. 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. Mondesi has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco Cervelli.
Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Alvarez will put this one away, and the inning is over. Sun Hwan-Oh enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Oh, originally from South Korea, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. To short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Mondesi moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. And that's out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Now batting, Todd Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, left 6 men on.
Now from the home of the Twins. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So striding forward now, Danny Espinosa, leadoff man at third, following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. That's off to that one. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, center fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Espinosa's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gibson has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Danny Santana.
Batting 7, shortstop, Danny Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting 9th, pitcher, Doug Fister.
Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario to the track. On the warning track, he makes the... Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. He's set. Here it comes. Big swing by Sano, and the ball sent to deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Slider's in for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that's in there for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. So a fine. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Espinosa. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball right side. Forsythe has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Rosario retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Standing in, Max Kepler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Number 64 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as afternoon baseball. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Into the box now, Danny Espinosa. Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So digging in now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kepler looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Ready now, Pedro Alvarez.
Third baseman number 24.
First offering on its way.
Alvarez.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Line toward the gap in left center. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, and he has it for the first out. The next twin up, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Junior looks up. Gone! Riding in, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Few shot here out towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Santana has it. They'll go the short way to Espinosa, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Danny Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain.
Left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 43, Josh Tomlin.
Joey Votto will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is in pursuit. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Danny Espinosa. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Rosario, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Line drive to left. Kane is there, and he has it for the out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Right fielder.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting eighth.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it on the hands for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Ready for another chance, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Stepping into the box, Pedro Alvarez. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
At the plate, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And the throw in gets away from him. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37, Justin Wilson.
Rod Carew will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Swinging a soft liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher.
The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Popped him up. Santana is there. 1 down. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Buxton. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
MLB The Show's digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Kansas City, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Henniger. One away. Stepping in, Danny Espinosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, that gets him on the mound. No look, he flips it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Giancarlo Stanton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Adrian Gonzalez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Third baseman number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Way out in front. Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. I'm set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Next for Seattle, Robinson Cano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Victor Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Henniger ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Freddie Freeman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Paul Molitor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Seager becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Iwakuma is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Grounded to first. Rodriguez comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rod Carew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Rod Carew.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out there short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
How about it?
So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henniger is there, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Danny Espinoza. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Joey Votto will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Cameron Maybin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cameron Maybin.
Josh Hader is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now playing right field, number 28, Adrian.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Left field, number 19.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman. Now at first base, number 19.
The 1-2.
Votto.
Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in now for the Mariners, D. Gordon.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Soft liner towards center. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. Adam Warren, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez, a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Span is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just 1 pitch. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the third out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fouled off. Missed with a slider. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. A winning run is at first base. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here's a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robinson Cano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The next 0-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hard hit to first. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Striding into the box, Paul Molitor. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side. But foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Seager in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Hader. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Shelby Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Shelby Miller.
Softly hit out to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Espinosa. He doubled his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side and right into the shift. There's Segura. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Oliver Perez gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ryan Healy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Votto waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Gene Segura standing in. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, here's Gerard Dyson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Almora in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Looking up is Contreras into the bleachers and gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And that retires the side. At the plate, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Almora.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The next Cub up, Daniel Murphy. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Into the bleachers and gone. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 4-2. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line drive to center field. Griffey there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Rizzo on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. So stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. On to first, and they don't come any easier. Jason Hayward will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 22.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Behind 0-2 now.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Riding in once again, Albert Almora. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Takes a knee-high fastball. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. One there. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 0-1 the count. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. A barehand play by Murphy. He is out. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Murphy's got it on to first, and that's your ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the
We are set to bring you. Here's Gerard Dyson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Athletics.
First offering on its way. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And one batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Settling in now, Victor Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He waits, now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Giving chase is Almora. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Quintana sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is under it, and he makes. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Griffey. 2 gone. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that one right down Main Street. High and deep to right center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Bryant ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So digging in now, Delino DeShields. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Almora patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's D. Gordon now.
Batting 8, shortstop, D. Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Freeman has a play. 1 away. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready, here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Martinez is over to take a look. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Paul Molitor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he popped him up. Baez into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1 on its way. Short, hit hard. There's Baez. And the stolen base winds up as a...
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Jason Hayward will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Albert Almora. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. This is on the ground over to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's Ender Inciarte. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Rizzo. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Baez has it On to first, and can you believe it? Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Martinez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, D. Gordon. First offering on its way. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, pitcher.
Rod Carew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rod Carew.
Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gerard Dyson. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Sliding stop by Murphy. What a play! Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ben Zobrist is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. DeShields will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the Athletics, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. From the stretch. A double play ball to second. 4. The tag gets 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Here's Ender Inciarte. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Zobrist will reach out with one hand to make. Addison Russell is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, he could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Two great pitches down the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Albert Almora becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Herrera has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37.
Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera will start things out here in a tie ball game. Way out in front. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. DeShields takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is out. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, another foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swinging a liner back through the box. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 0-1 the count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line to the right side. Inciarte is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Lifted down the line in left. Dyson moving in, and he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. And the winning run is across to score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat.
Doesn't get much better. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading out for the A's, left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center.
On the run is Almora.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Into the box, Victor Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's down into left center for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ender Inciarte. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit in the air out toward left. Schwarber has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll... And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Almora.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Sent on the ground out to second. To Shields. Ranges to his left. Throw gets him, two down. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Ryan. Your attention, please.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. Here's Javier Baez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Missed with a slider. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Almora. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right there, Murphy at second. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 39, Oliver Perez.
Paul Molitor is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time, as he is toast at second base. The 1-0. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Zobrist racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Almora is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Sliders in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Schwarber. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The slider freezes him at the plate. A call.
Leading off for Kansas City, center fielder Ken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Slide and a stop by Baez. It's in time. Here's Ender Inciarte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. David Bodie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A fastball in there for a called strike. This is line to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. Now in the box, Albert Almora. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. In for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Albert Almora goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Count now, a ball and a strike. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result...